I grew up living with my grandmother and my grandfather. They had 8 children. It was me and my sister living there. And I watched my grandmother care for her children, me and my sister, and all of her grandchildren. And she was my role model. I watched her care for people tirelessly and endlessly. And I know she instilled that desire in me to want to care for people, to want to help people. Um, and as a kid, when think about you want to help people, I think the first thing that comes to your mind is, being a doctor or a nurse. I can't say I had growing up this crazy passion for medicine. I don't think I really did. I just knew that I wanted to help people. I also was pretty poor growing up, didn't have much, and I knew I wanted to be really successful in life. I knew I wanted to be able to make money and do well for myself. So I was dreaming big and wanted to be successful. So I started out saying I wanted to be a nurse. And then when I realized how well I was doing in school and the grades I had, I said, you know what? I want to be a doctor. But the time involved in being a doctor, the amount of medical school involved was intimidating to me. I wasn't sure that I wanted to spend all that time in medical school. So I had found out about the PA profession, and I thought it was a perfect fit, that I would get to practice medicine with a lot less schooling. So I went that route, and that afforded me the ability to help people and also have a successful career. I graduated PA school when I was 21 years old. When I think about that, I was like a baby, like 21, and had people's lives in my hands. Kind of crazy. But it immediately, fulfilled the passion in me to help. I always feel like I'm doing something good when I go to work. I always feel like I'm helping in some way, big or small, and it provides me with a lot of happiness and fulfillment in what I do. I really, really, really love my job. I love my career. I love my profession. And I get to do amazing things while making money. What's better than that? Um, if I would have thought that my desire to help people would lead me to where we are today in a pandemic, no. I mean, who really thinks that? If I never really thought about my desire to help people transcending into the ways that it is now, I go to work and I don't just give out medications and order lab tests and order treatments, but I'm also there for patients emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And in these times, we are really there for our patients in ways we never, knew we had to be on those levels. We're always there for our patients in any way possible. But now we are the only thing these patients have. They don't have family members with them. They don't have loved ones with them. We are all they have when it comes to human interaction and all that they have for support. And this is the epitome of helping people, by going to work every day during this time. We are helping our patients. We are helping the community. We are helping keeping the rest of our community, the rest of the world safe by putting our lives on the line to go to work every day, expose ourselves to save lives, to make people better. The rest of the healthcare workers out there trying to find cures, to do research, to, beat this virus. I don't think anyone who woke up as a kid or as a teenager, as an adult, and said, I want to get into medicine to help people, realized that this is what they would be doing, today in 2020. I do not think anyone knew this is what it meant. But here we are, and, we all are doing this for a reason. We are all unique. We are all special for doing what we do. It's not something that everyone can do. It's not easy, but we're built for it. We are going to get through it, and we're going to come out on top because that's what we do. That's what we do as New Yorkers, and that's what we do as healthcare workers. We don't give up. We fight and fight and fight, and we do the absolute best for our patients at whatever cost because we want to help people. As cliche as it sounds, as simple as it sounds, that's why we do what we do, to help people.